Next week on August 2nd, I will be making my way to Las Vegas, Nevada for the Magic Live convention. I'll be selling my brand new trick hotspot, of which I'm also selling. If you're interested, you could just hit me up and get one for yourself. Also, we'll be selling my missing piece deck of playing cards. You could pick them up now. As a matter of fact, online, 15% off using this code right over here. Also selling uncut sheets, $100 a piece. They're signed, they're numbered, and they're very, very limited. So pick them up while supplies last. I'm having a fire sale of my books as well. The books are 20% off. Again, limited time only. You could check them out using the code PIGFACE. So if you haven't picked them up, you could pick them up for a discounted price and see what the fuss is about. So this is an anytime, anywhere trick with a deck of playing cards. In this case, guess what? I'm making use of my deck, the missing piece deck. We're gonna have a card picked. In this case, let's say the card happens to be the 9 of diamonds. That card is lost somewhere in the middle of the deck, shuffled forevermore. And here, we're gonna offer the participant the ability to find their card using our psychic intuition. In this case, let's see. King of diamonds. King of diamonds. Don't say anything out loud. 8 of diamonds. Don't say a word out loud. 9 of spades. 7 of spades. Your card is definitely in there. Your card is amongst one of these cards. Don't say anything out loud, but your card is definitely somewhere here. So my job is going to be to try to find it. So let's see, using the power of woman's intuition. It's not this one. 8 of diamonds. Not it. Ugh. Definitely not the 7 of spades. Down to 2. Down to 2. Lordy, lordy, I'm almost 40. It's not this one. It's not the King of diamonds. Sir, for the first time, name your card. And they say the 9 of diamonds. And you go, the 9 of diamonds. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Not so long ago, Chris Pratt performed a card trick on television that every single YouTube channel devoured in terms of revealing the original trick. Not me, not me. Your boy's always thinking of improvement. And this, I think, is a vast improvement over that card trick. It just involves a simple sleight and a control and a double lift, and you're good to go. The original required a glide. Who's doing a glide in 2024? Come on, be better.
Be better. Be better. Be better. Be better.
Of course, if you want to learn sleight of hand magic, I suggest the PigCake Magic Academy, the home of over 1,500 videos going over card stuff, coin stuff, everything you need to become the best magician you could possibly be, including double lifts and controls, much that you would need for this particular card trick. You could see the running list of tricks, moves, and tutorials you get access to the moment you sign up, all for the low, low price of $5 a month. A White Claw. And you get access to all this content, and I'm always uploading new videos. And here's how to do this bad boy. In this case, we're gonna have a card picked, the 7 of hearts. When we gather up the cards and square them up, I'm actually putting my little pinky in there, like it's a prom, and I don't know what I'm doing, but my pinky's in there, separating that card from the rest of the deck. I could shuffle the cards, all while preserving that break, keeping that position of the deck known to me. At some point, I'm gonna turn the top card of the deck face up and show it to the participant as the 6 of hearts. I'm going to turn this card face down and deal it on the table. Then, I'm going to transfer the break, in this case to a thumb break, as I cut half of these cards and bring them to the top, all the while still holding on to my little disgusting break. I'm going to repeat the exact same action, turning over one card and showing the 6 of spades, turning it face down and placing it on the table. Now, I'm going to cut all the cards above the break, and this time I'm actually going to lift 2 cards as one. So this is actually a double lift. But because I've never seen a woman naked, it looks exactly like one card to the audience, especially if you show off like this. This is actually 2 cards being held together as one. Now, of course, I'm turning it over in the exact same way that I've turned over those cards, but now I say the 2 of clubs. I now turn this double face down, deal it off onto the table, and I'm going to continue as such, cutting the deck and repeating the action one last time, in this case with the 8 of clubs. I turn this card face down and I deal it on the table. So right now the participant thinks that the trick has gone wrong because I'm going to tell them that I think their card is one of these. Now at this point you have the option to do an Elmsley count. If you want, you could do this move to show supposedly the 4 cards while hiding their card as you tell the participant that their card is amongst one of these. Don't say anything out loud, but I know your card is one of these. Of course, in that action, they haven't seen their card. The Elmsley count is a classic move of magic. I teach it on the Academy. You could find about 100 tutorials for it on YouTube. But suffice to say that I'm hiding their card as I'm counting one card twice. So whether or not you choose to use the Elmsley count or just choose to turn these cards and put them face down on the table, all you have to do now is just run through these cards and eliminate all the cards apart from theirs. You could make a mention as to feeling them out and sussing each card out. Yeah, this one is definitely sus to me. It's like having too many gay friends. This one over here, I'm feeling, yeah, your card is definitely not this one. Two left, you know what they say, 2 is the devil's favorite number. It's not this one. And of course now, they think that the trick has gone horribly wrong. At this point, you ask them what their name of the card is. They're going to say the 7 of hearts. You turn this card over to you and you go, that's what I thought. And you're left with this card. They're going to go nuts because they think the trick went horribly wrong. They thought that you put an incorrect card in the pile, and yet we come to a successful conclusion. And this right here is known as a sucker trick, meaning they think everything went wrong. Really, everything went right. Now, as I mentioned before, I'll be attending the Magic Live convention. So if you see me, say hi. I'll be there, just probably hammered most of the time. I'm not going to actually pay for the convention. So if you see me inside, know that I snuck in. But I might work the booth for Alakazam temporarily, showing my trick. Hotspot. So my brand new trick, Hotspot, I'll probably be performing it, maybe for a little while on the Alakazam booth. So if you see me, you could pick it up from me or pick it up from them. It's going to be up to you. However, I can't wait to see you.
I see you again, when 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 I see you again.